Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy lONl. I'll be making a video for you guys over some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 footage. Unfortunately, the commentary topics at choice are actually not going to be related to Call of Duty whatsoever. So, if you are here for some kind of Call of Duty tips and tricks, you guys just kind of were expecting me to talk about something, like the new map pack that came out. Unfortunately, I don't, buy map packs for Call of Duty, but at the same expense, this particular episode isn't going to be referred to anything about Call of Duty. So, if you are just wanting to listen, that's perfectly fine. If not, I completely understand. I'll have more videos coming to you guys, a little bit more centralized around the actual Call of Duty side of it. But as time progresses, as of the moment, that's currently what's going on. So, it's been a couple of days since I talked to you guys, and I do apologize about that. I mean, obviously, I've been doing live commentaries, so in theory, you guys have been hearing my voice, but I haven't really been directing the commentary exactly at you. I haven't been engaging you guys, feeding you guys information and knowledge and all that fun stuff that humanity has to offer, but, I just kind of have been a little busy, I guess you could say, but also at the same expense, Sniper Elite V2 is the playthrough that I'm currently doing. I'm expecting to get a lot of that done, and I'm working very hard. I mean, those episodes are really long. I think the last one, Mission 3, that was about 30 minutes worth of footage. Now, granted, I did cut it in half because I wanted to, I guess, cut it in half for a lot of reasons. But I didn't think a lot of you guys would sit through 30 minutes of footage. I mean, unless it's like Arma 2 for me personally, like DayZ, stuff like that. 30 minutes, that's a little overkill. That's a little hard to get through that because, everybody's constantly having to do something. Maybe you gotta go eat, or you gotta constantly go somewhere and you have stuff on the agenda or whatever. If you're on lunch and you watch them on your cell phone, whatever. That's just kind of how it works out. So I made it a little shorter to compensate so you didn't lose, information. You didn't have to remember exactly where you stopped. And long story short, that's just kind of what I did. Now, if you guys like that kind of stuff, I would appreciate if you gave feedback, but of course you don't have to. It's completely up to you, but it makes my job a little bit easier and it makes the episodes a little bit better long term. So I guess that's about it. Playthroughs are going to be kind of taking a lot of priority this weekend, so if you guys are not playthrough fanatics, you don't have to click on them. I completely understand, but if you would like to watch them, I mean, I think they're turning out really good. I'm doing my best to entertain you guys. I mean, I know a lot of you guys know this by now, but I'm not a very humorous person all the time. I take a lot of things serious. I try to direct my channel into a more, information-based. I try to keep you guys up to date with what's currently happening. I try to include you guys as much as I can. Now, of course, it's a little bit more difficult as time progresses because, depending on what I'm doing, depending on what time I get on and stuff like that, some of you guys are a little younger, so, your sleep schedule is a little different than mine, and the list goes on. But I'm trying to do everything I can to make it a little bit more enjoyable for you guys, because obviously you guys determine how, a channel grows or fails, I guess, in that aspect. It's a pretty cool power that you guys, as the audience progresses, and you guys have that. I think a lot of commentators don't exactly take that into note. I think they realize that, they have this selected amount of subscribers and they just imagine that it's going to continue to go upward. That's not always the case. So just remember, you guys own all the power. I'm basically your bitch in pretty much any aspect, but you guys get the main gist of what I'm trying to say by now. So anyway, guys, that's about it. Playthroughs will be coming pretty heavily. I'm going to kind of upload probably one a day. Granted, I'm a little bit out of footage right now, but this weekend I should be able to get it all done. There's only like a total of like 12 episodes total, but depending on how much I have to split it up, you guys might get a total like 24 videos or whatever, but that is that. So, as a lot of you guys know, I have a pretty beefy computer. My PC has 4 graphics cards in it, all GTX 680s, and the list goes on. I have an i7 3770K at 3.5 gigahertz, a 1,300 watt power supply. I have an amazing case that I would never sell in my life. And anyway, it's just a phenomenal computer. I spent a lot of money, and I guess that's kind of whatever happens when you spend a lot of money. You kind of lose a lot, but it pays off in the long run. And recently, or actually last night, I went to go get Battlefield 3 for PC. So if you guys are a PC player, you play anything, I do plan to buy a lot of games, so you guys will be seeing a lot more indie/fun games. I'm going to be changing my channel, hopefully for the best, but we will see. I mean, of course, I think you guys will enjoy it. I think it'll be a lot more enjoyable to listen to, but again, I can never be too sure about the decisions that I make on YouTube. But I kind of want to adjust my channel, but at the same expense, I'm going to still keep it very competitive. I'm going to keep it up to date. I'm going to talk about stuff, and I'm going to progress and kind of do that kind of, realistic / informative videos. I mean, of course, you guys are watching something equivalent to, Call of Duty. That's obviously a AAA title. At times you kind of question the ability and how much money they had to pay to get it a AAA title, but we're not here to talk about that. That's not what I'm trying to get at. But anyway, the main gist of, where I'm trying to go with this, how am I trying to dissect it? Well, I'm a PC player now, and I bought Battlefield 3. I have it on PC, so if you guys check the description of this video and pretty much every video after this, all of my platform usernames will be in there. So if you are a PC guy, my PC origin name's obviously on there. I don't know what other things that you guys have to follow people. I don't know if Steam has a different kind of, set of how you follow somebody. You guys will have to let me know if you're a PC guy. I don't exactly understand it all, but we will definitely go from that standpoint. Obviously, if you're a console guy, both of the usernames are in there. They've been in there for about 100 videos, so I'd hope that you guys would capitalize on that by now. PS3 guys, I have apologized if you guys have sent friend requests. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Xbox, there's a few of you guys that have done it as well, but you guys know that my work schedule is pretty crazy, so I don't exactly have as much time as I would like. But I'm going to try to mix it up. I'll try to play with you guys on all different platforms. The videos will probably not be too much different than what you guys are seeing right now, but I'm going to try to mix it up. I got to get some SOCOM stuff going again because I love that game. And honestly, it does very well. I'm actually really surprised by how much of a response that I got from all kind of different people, and everybody seemed to like it. So we'll continue from that. But if you want to play with me on PC or Xbox or PlayStation, whatever, definitely capitalize on the map before my friends list fills up. Obviously Xbox, I am running. I got about 20 more spaces left. PS3, I got a shitload, so you have plenty of time on that. And PC, I have whatever. I have 2 friends, so you guys will have more than enough time to catch up on that one. But that's about it, guys. I mean, I've been trying to jump into PC, and it's a lot of fun. I'm actually really, I don't want to say I'm really good at Battlefield 3 for PC, but I understand how to play. Obviously, a lot of you guys know I am Colonel 100 on console. I have done 38 million, 39 million XP on console, Xbox 360, so I do know how to play. I'm definitely up there in the leaderboards and the stats. I think I'm ranked like 6,900 on console, so I'm pretty good, I guess you could say. Now, PC, that doesn't transfer to fucking shit on PC because there's people that whoop my ass. So, you PC guys are pretty crazy with your sensitivity and your settings and all that. My keybinds, or keybinds, I don't know what you guys call it, are equivalent to, I think, W and S go up and down, A, D goes left, right, Q is to spot, which I fucking hate that, and I'm going to figure out how to fix that because I do not like the Q button. My pinky just doesn't go up there at all, and I just can't do it. Or not my pinky, I'm sorry, my index, ring finger, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, anyway, I'm going to try to figure out that. E is to go prone / to, crouch. R is to reload. G is to throw a grenade. X is to change the, what do you call it, the fire mode. C is to throw a health pack. Alt is to use my defibrillators, because I use medic, so I'm just referring this all to the medic class. Control, I think, is... Actually, I don't even know. Shift is to sprint. Anyway, my keys are pretty fucked up. You guys will probably be like, man, what the hell is he doing with that? But, I am going to be upgrading my... Well, a lot of my stuff still. I got my mouse, and I got to get a Goliath mouse pad. And I still need to get a new keyboard, or it's still coming in, or whatever. We'll figure out if I like it. I'm actually not too positive. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to play with me, definitely capitalize on that. And this video is coming to an end, so I guess that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next installment. This is InfamousNooneHD, and I'll be signing out, guys. Peace.